To begin, you're going to hit on run, and I hit run when I started recording. And so everything's fine, everything worked out. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look at the table. Now, how I know it's voters table, if I go to load table, across from the equal sign is voters table. So that's the table I'm working with today. Let's look at this table. So we have the year, we have the ages, all right? And what this means is in 2018, of the possible voters, 33 of the possible voters that were between the ages of 18 and 29, 33% showed up to vote. Of the possible voters between the ages of 30 to 44, 46% of them showed up to vote. So this is to analyze the who shows up to vote based on age. Before we did it on race, now we're doing it on age. So when you're analyzing, the best thing for a column of quantitative data is a histogram. So we're going to use a histogram, and we're going to take the voters table. And the other argument that histogram takes is it takes the column name as a string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to load table, and these are the column names, and you know, all the way down to 60 plus over here. And rather than, you know, copying it over here, I'm just going to highlight what I want to analyze, Control C, and then put it over here, but with some quotes around it, Control V. And then the bin width is the final argument, and that could be any number you want. I'm going to try 4, you know, but you can play around with it, see what's best. Remember, we want 5 to 10 bins, whatever we do. And I think 4 is a pretty good one, actually. We got between 5 and 10. And now I'm ready to copy this. So how that's going to look like is I'm going to go here also. I'm going to type in snipping and open up my snipping tool. Now, a snipping tool is the software that Microsoft put on its products. So I have snipping tool already installed, so I'm just going to use that. But everything has something where you can copy and paste. So I'm highlighting what I want from this picture, and then I'm going to go to Edit Copy, and I'm going to go to my Word document and hit Control V, and it pastes. So now now notice how I have the histogram and I have the age here. I'm going to go back into my code, and I'm going to do another histogram. So let's do another histogram. This time, let's do 60 plus. Now, if I were you, I would try to make it look nice, give it like a proper order. So 60 plus. Again, go back to snipping tool, hit new. Remember, this is part of a little report that you're going to do. So I would try to maybe keep it in order, but it's really up to you. It's your report. But so here I am. I posted my 2, right? Now, if I wanted to, I could change the size of it and then change the size of this, right? If I wanted it to go next to each other, again, this is for Microsoft products. If you click on here and go to tight, you can move things around, right? If I make this tight, I can move things around, right? And I can put them wherever I want and kind of have them kind of next to each other if I want. This is up to you. You are going to analyze these. You're going to present your information. This is kind of like practice to the big project. So it's really up to you how you want to organize it. But it is important that I see the histograms for all the age categories. Alrighty. On the next video, we're going to look at how to write this report.